It's Culture Day for the whole family. Today we are checking out a fun photo exhibition, hiding some of my magnetic artwork and leaving stickers around town, hunting for gems at the local vinyl shop, add in some delicious rotisserie chicken for lunch, and you can call this a perfect day that needs to be vlogged. Care to join us? Then let's roll the intro.
I'm a creative still exploring the world and myself. Here to inspire you through everyday videos as an artist, designer, father, gadget lover and food enthusiast. Stay curious, get inspired and be creative.
Today we are back in my hometown of Riga and we're gonna be looking at an exhibition, a photography exhibition
of artist photographer Philip Schmidt.
He's a new and up-and-coming photographer and he has a very unique style. He smashes together post-Soviet style and buildings with fashion magazine style photography. It's hard to explain, but you will see, it's pretty fun.
But first we need to get some lunch. This place is practically legendary. It's been here since the early 2000s, back when rotisserie chicken was a massive trend from the Western world and you could find it in street kiosks and food trucks all over the city. Now the hype is gone and this might be the very last place left serving it. It's small, it's always crowded because the price is right and the food tastes amazing. Cheap, fast and filling. A total 10 out of 10 for us. They made new sticker designs and I'm trying them out in the streets. I made a bunch of paper-based stickers. I hope they're gonna last as much as vinyls. If don't, well, who cares, because the price was very good for those. And here I'm trying out something completely new. It's those little magnets that I've shown in my Instagram stories, but there's gonna be a complete video about them on my channel, so please do subscribe to see how I made them. After the third attempt, it finally stuck to the sign, and I'm very happy and proud of my devilish creation.
Don't know why, but we were entering the exhibition through somebody's room. But the theme is here, sun-kissed, or how it is, let's get sun-kissed. And the exhibition starts with us entering this little room, which is kind of cool, kind of funny, kind of claustrophobic. This would be your typical little room in Jurmala. And here's the exhibition with this large installation of I don't know what. It's a flying lounging chair.
I was gonna talk about a few of my favorite photos and we'll move on. I won't bore you with looking at each and single one photo in this exhibition. There is so much epic lore from the Soviet era, like this radio. My grandma had just one like this. Look at this snow bike, it's epic. With the radio on the saddle and lady taking the cold plunges holding the iconic dessert cup with ice cream, and that hair effect is just epic and creative as hell. They really did a good job on this one. This one was just plain funny. We're going on, it's like alien avatar theme. They are sunbathing on a giant satellite and the men in black are searching for them down below. It's kind of funny, but it's a crazy shot and a lot of work. Yeah, I think his work is very creative and whack. Look at these nuns sunbathing, drinking cognac, and she's holding up her sun reflector and it has cut out crosses. It's very creative. We really enjoyed the exhibition, the whole family. We left a good review and moved on. I almost forgot to show you the amazing design of the program for this exhibition. It is made like the sun reflector you saw in the pictures. And for me as a graphic designer, this idea that conceptually aligns with the exhibition, I find it very interesting. It's fantastic. It looks amazing. It's such a cool idea. So little needs to elevate a single simple thing like a program to the next level. I even took it home to show it to you in detail how it looks and how it works. Very, very cool who came up with this idea.
Such a dope and industrial place when it's finally warm outside. I think any place is better when it's sunny and warm. Kulttuura, which is a funny wordplay on cool culture. And we're just gonna leave our cool culture here. Let's see who gets it first. Dope. But pretty cool, yeah. Lots of different shops, cafes. Here is Down Street. This is a local vinyl record shop. I follow them on TikTok. They make cool videos. You can have drinks, browse, music. Yeah, I like the news type of shops where you can film, you can talk to the guys, you can have a coffee, have a chat, and you can buy some of your favorite records. Though I can't film inside, there's too much copyrighted music. But I like the vibe. Everybody's chill. It's sunny outside. It's just a pleasant experience. Even if you're not buying anything, you can just browse through albums like I did, like check some cassette tapes, like it's crazy. Like used cassette tapes go for $15. It's like amazeballs. I threw most of my collection out years ago. Still have a bunch of them left. But it's funny how things are returning because the generation that is now active, like the young teens, they want it back. They want to have those CDs, those cassette tapes, and CD players, and so on. Nobody like strives for your listening to music on Spotify. They strive for old technology that we grew up in, and we thought that it's gonna end and the MP3s are gonna rule the world, and then they come streaming, and right now I don't need the whole music library of the world. I just need few of my favorite records and put them on intentionally and listen to them, and not somewhere in the background on my Spotify list. That's what I love about my magnets. They're so literally flexible, and we can leave them anywhere and nobody's gonna be offended, and people can take this home as a little souvenir because it's a magnet. It comes straight off. You can put it on your fridge or just leave it or give it to someone. I like it. I think I had to make like hundreds of those. I made only like 50. Old cinema chairs. This is not even cinema, theater or cinema. These old, crappy, cheap chairs. Jesus, it was such a fancy thing back in the day. Now it just sits here. Nice to find these jewels. Hey, we came to visit Idziba, and they are closed. No. Open someday, not today. Let's leave a little souvenir here. Perfect.
I don't know, but I am very fond of the idea about these magnets, and I made so many of them on different shapes and sizes, and they are gonna be in my pocket the whole trip around Europe. So watch out for the future videos. I'm gonna be dropping them off, I don't know, from Warsaw to Milan. It's gonna be epic ride, and yeah, follow our journey if you wish to see them in action.
Trying my sticky thing out, my new sticky thing for stickers.
This was a gift, but if I'm not mistaken, this is somewhere around $3 to purchase on AliExpress or Temu. This is the extendable car mirror cleaner. by complete chance, we wandered into another gallery. These are the works of Alina Burlakova. I'm saying this is heavy. I'd say she's heavily influenced by Basquiat's work. At least I feel that way about these artworks. But still fun. Fun we could catch so much of art in such a short period. What a cool place. Whoa, this is a nice bakery. There's too much reflection, you cannot see that there are neon signs, and inside is all vintage. Dude, this place looks amazing. Oh, oh my god, look at those croissants. Jeez. Cherry, limoncello, chocolate, blueberry. Oh, art exploration takes the energy out of you, so we need some coffee. Flat white? Alte coffee, white coffee. Milk? No, not milk. I'm lactose intolerant. It's amazing. It's the first time I see you can choose milk or not dairy milk. Oh, this old vintage scales. This is something from my childhood. Every store had these. I'm finishing editing this video, and as usual, I understand I haven't filmed the ending. So this is me finishing the video right by my editing station. And if you wish to get my original artwork, or maybe you wish to get my zine that I showed how I made in the last video, or maybe you just want to get a sticker pack of cool stickers, visit my Etsy shop, or become a Patreon, or just come and say hi under this YouTube video. That's it for me. See you in the next videos. There's a bunch of coming, so stay tuned and see you in the next one. Peace.
If you're new here, welcome. I'm a creative person through and through, and this is the place where I share my journey. My passions range from drawing and painting to street art, travel photography, linocut printing, and my work as graphic designer. Whether I'm creating art, traveling and capturing the world through my lens, designing bold packaging, or carving my imagination into prints, I invite you to join me on my everyday adventures, big and small. Let's get inspired to live, to love, to learn, and create.